What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Day 65 of Habit Engineering until I hit 1 million subs. I'm really curious to see how long that takes, actually. Yeah, if you're hopping on, if you're joining this, go ahead, drop a habit you're looking to be more consistent with, a good habit you're looking to build, bad habit you're looking to break. Go ahead, drop it down in the chat, and we will re-engineer it or just engineer it in the first place using the triple S method that I developed, which has a 96% success rate and is the most effective habit method ever created. At least on record. Or technically that I know of. But anyways, yeah, regardless, it works really freaking well. Oh, what's up, Fishy? Good to see you, boss. How you been? We out here building, we out here grinding. Some good stuff. Been going good as always. Love to hear it, man. Happy for you. I've been doing really well. Yeah, life's been good. Finally started making some money with this week. Got a few people into my online community, which you could join if you wanted to. It's the link's in the description for my YouTube channel. And that would get live weekly calls with me for building habits. You get access to the AI habit engineer I built that's trained on the triple S method and all of the notes of the ultra high achievers, their habits, that I've been reading from their biographies and autobiographies. You get all of the notes themselves if you want to go through those. What's up, Cammy? Good to see you. Hello, hello. But yeah, there's a ton of good stuff in there. What's up, Elias? Happy birthday. If any of you guys got any habits, any good habits you're looking to build, bad habits you're looking to break, habits you're looking to be more consistent with, go ahead, drop those down in the chat and we will engineer them using the triple S method that I developed. Making your habits specific, simple, and sealed so that way they actually stick. And go ahead and wish my guy Elias a happy birthday while you're at it. But yeah, any habits y'all are looking to be more consistent with, we got a 96% success rate for that. So Taylor said support from Ireland. Love it, love it. Yeah, we go live Monday through Saturday, right around 6 p.m. Pacific time. So if y'all want to use this live stream as your accountability buddy, you can subscribe, turn on notifications, and use those notifications of me going live every day to help keep you accountable to your habits. And yeah, it's a good time. It's fun. Do I have anything in my teeth? No, we're chilling. Hello from the Demon Hole at Dearborn, Michigan. Appreciate the support, Taylor. Steve, you're gonna have to let me know what the Demon Hole is, brother. That sounds pretty funny. Lord Heavens, good to see you. Thanks for hopping on. Always a pleasure. Oh, Cammy, do you want to see the t-shirt? I'm wearing the t-shirt right now. Yeah, streams at the office are definitely better. Get a lot more engagement. at the office. Plus, I made it back at 6 p.m. instead of noon. Okay. So I made these shirts the other week. So DDOJ, Daily Dose of Jesus. And then here's the back. I just put my, like a Bible verse that I wanted to remember. I guess it's a few verses. I put that on there. But yeah, it's a good shirt. Thanks, Taylor. I appreciate it. Habit number 3, going for a walk at 5 p.m. Love it. Love it. Oh, my bad. Yeah, the camera doesn't adjust that. It says daily dose of Jesus, and then the scripture is Luke 10:38 through 42. Thanks, Taylor. Appreciate you liking the shirt. Edward, yes, I remember you. Good to have you back on, boss. Taylor, it is currently 6:14 p.m. for me. I'm over in Phoenix, so we're on Mountain. Phoenix doesn't do daylight savings time, so going for a walk. Lord Heaven says gets some good exercise in. Love it. Oh, okay. So Taylor, you're like 3 hours ahead. Where are you based out of? Is that like the East Coast? Oh shoot. Yeah, Fishy, you always up so late, man, if you're hopping on these streams. Yeah, time change goes hard. Time change goes hard in Arizona because it doesn't change at all. So everyone else changes, and then Arizona's just like, nah, we're good. We pass. But yeah, I try to stay consistent with it, like just going Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, which technically is just 6 p.m. Arizona time and will change eventually. But Taylor said, I'm from Ireland, but I'm in Virginia. Nice. What are you doing in Virginia? Fishy's always staying up late for streams. Well, I appreciate the support, Fishy, but I would definitely encourage making sure you're getting your sleep in, because that is super, super important. Sleep is definitely more important than the live stream. Again, I do really appreciate the support, but I would personally encourage you to go to bed. Taylor said, visiting my Nana. Nice. Nice, that's nice of you. If any of y'all have any good habits that you want to engineer using the Triple S method that I developed, we got a 96% success rate with that. So you can go ahead and drop any good habits that you want to develop there in the chat, and we will engineer them, making them specific, simple, and sealing them so they actually stick. Holbon Beatoro, I think is how you say that. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Go ahead, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want to use me as your personal accountability buddy. We go live Monday through Saturday at 6 Pacific time. So if you turn the notifications on, then you can totally hop in with that. And just make me your personal accountability buddy whenever I'm starting the live streams. Use that as your reminder. Sure. I don't know if Christian is on here, Taylor, but everything's gonna be okay. You'll be totally fine. There's no growth in the comfort zone and no comfort in the growth zone. So yeah, always remember that. When you're building new habits, no comfort in the growth zone, no growth in the comfort zone. Unfortunately, you can't really have it any other way. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, we're getting some more viewership here. With the higher engagements, pushing it, YouTube's pushing it out to more people. He's sad because I'm moving an hour away. Yeah, I feel that. That can be pretty tough. If we hit 1,000 subs, then the channel will definitely grow. I mean, the channel's gonna grow regardless. Like, it'll happen eventually. It's just a matter of when. And I'm not like crazy like, oh, it needs to happen as fast as possible. You know, like I'm not Mr. Beast. Like Mr. Beast is all about making the best videos possible. I don't really care about making the best videos possible. I just care about being the best at teaching people and helping people actually build habits that they can stick to. Okay, Taylor, thanks for hopping on. Have a great night. And yeah, the channel is growing. We've been we get probably like 5 to 10 subs a week, I think, something like that. Yeah, I mean, I would hope every live stream it's growing. I know that hasn't been the case, but yeah, we're pushing the right direction. There will not be another live tomorrow. I don't go live on Sundays because that's my day of rest. But we will be back on Monday. So Monday at 6 p.m. my time, we will be back on the lives doing some more habit engineering for anyone who's got any habits they want to build and actually stick with. So yeah, would love to see you there, Taylor. Oh, nice. You got a birthday on June 13th? Happy birthday. That'll be fun. That'll be a good time. Peace out, Taylor. Don't forget to keep the change and keep changing. That's what it's all about. If any of y'all got any habits that you're looking to be more consistent with, good habits you're looking to build, go ahead, drop them down in the chat. Or just any general questions about building habits. I'm happy to answer those as well. Or just provide an opinion if what was that? No, that's not a habit. That's just me being goofy because I don't know, like it's no one's given me a habit that they want to engineer yet, and so I'm just like, oh, what should I say? What should I talk about? You know, so sometimes I just you know, some random, but I'm just weird like that. It's chill. Definitely. I mean, I guess technically it is a habit because it's an action that I've repeated many times. But yeah. Oh, habit as a short name. Oh, okay. That was just me making a noise with my mouth, just me being goofy. Yeah, I mean, technically it is a habit. but it's not like I don't always make the same noise. It's just like whenever, it's just like I just make noises sometimes, like everyone does. So I just don't care about whether I do it on a live stream or not. So I'm just like, yeah, sure, why not? Send it. Yeah, we're getting, we're getting some good chat today. Appreciate it, y'all. If any of you got any habits that you're looking to build, or bad habits you're looking to break, you can go ahead, drop them in the chat, and we will engineer them. Triple S method: make your habits specific, simple, and sealed. The way you make them specific is by giving them a what, a when, and a where. So you picture the scene, you make the scene so specific that you can visualize it like you're watching a movie in your head. Creates neural resonance, makes the idea weigh a lot more in your brain. Then you make it simple by filtering it through with a confidence question. Just asking yourself if you feel 100% confident about sticking to your habit every single day for the rest of your life. And if you don't have that level of confidence, then go back to the specific stage and readjust or re-engineer until you have 100% confidence in your ability to stick with it. Obviously, the question is exaggerated on purpose. Not no one. It is possible, and people have done it where they just stick to a habit 100%. It is definitely within the realm of possibility, but I would say for the vast majority of habits that people make, that is not what is happening. Like scientists say you can't stop lying. They are kind of right. I mean, technically, you could. Really, I feel like a lot of it comes down to like how bad do you want it? Because there are people who are alcoholics or drug addicts or something who one day they just stop and they never pick it up or touch another bottle or drug again the rest of their lives, right? I met a guy like that today. And so it's like it is possible to do things like that. But those people reach like a critical threshold where they just are like, okay, I'm so done. Like there's just like a flip or a switch that flips in their head or something that really like mentally pushes them to either start doing something or stop doing something and continue that the rest of their lives. So I would imagine that would be true with lying as well. But yeah, lying is maybe a different case. I haven't actually studied the science behind it. So if you wanna send me like an article or something, that'd be cool. I'll read it. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people who have addictions are realize where it could end, and then they just either choose to make it end and follow through with it the rest of their lives, or fall back into it at some point, or they just continue with a varying degree of regular use or something. I did not graduate from college. I dropped out. I do not have a degree in anything besides life experience. But what I do have is an absolute obsession with change and self-improvement and building habits. And the results speak for themselves. So I'm not too worried about whether I've got a piece of paper saying I'm good at what I do or not, or saying I'm a credible source, right? The results more than speak for themselves. So both in my own life and in other people's lives. Oh, okay. But yeah, if any of you all have any habits that you're looking to be more consistent with, go ahead, drop them down in the chat. Any good habits you're looking to build. We go live Monday through Saturday, so this will be the last live for the week at 6 p.m. And yeah, you can use this live stream as your personal accountability buddy if you would like. Subscribe, turn on the notifications, and we will, you can use the live as me keeping you accountable, or use the notifications as me keeping you accountable, and help keep me accountable too. What's up, V? Good to see ya. Lord Heavens. Okay, have a good one. Peace out. Fritz said, running at 5 a.m. Okay, my first question, Fritz, is that something that you feel 100% confident in your ability to stick to every single day for the rest of your life? Okay. So here's what you want to do when you're trying to build good habits. Oh, awesome, V. I appreciate that. That's good to hear. When you're working on building good habits, like, you want to start with things that you want to do, and then using the Triple S method, which is the most effective habit method in the world, that we developed over here at Habit Engineer, and has got our 96% success rate. You want to make your habits specific, simple, and then seal them with a 1-second celebration. And so you make them specific by assigning them a what, a when, and a where. So for instance, your running at 5 a.m. would be, what are you doing? You're running. You could add like a number of miles onto that too. So you could say I'm running 3 miles around at the school around my house, or on the road around my house or whatever, and then you're doing that at 5 a.m. So you would have that specificity. And then the second step is making sure your habit is simple enough, because habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. But in order to tap into the compound effect and actually get that self-improvement, then you need to actually stick with your habit long enough in order for the compounding effect to even be in effect, right? And so when you try to set a habit that you're not 100% confident in your ability to achieve, chances are pretty likely that you're not going to actually stick with it for a long enough term to really experience the exponential gains like you want. Or, well, I would assume you would want if you were trying to change. And so that's the second step. That's the second S, is simple. Making sure you've got that 100% confidence in your ability to stick to it. And obviously, like that's exaggerated. There's not necessarily the expectation that you stick with it every single day for the rest of your life. But the point is that the habit reframes your mind, or sorry, that question reframes your mind from thinking about, oh yeah, this habit is pretty specific, it's pretty good, I'm pretty sure I can do it all of the or most of the time. It shifts it from that to like, oh, he said 100% of the time. When are all of the times that I'm not going to be able to do it? Because the key to actually staying consistent with your habits for long enough that you can get the exponential returns from the compounding effect of your habit is you have to be consistent with it, right? And in order to do that, you need to remove as much friction as possible in between you and you doing your habit. And so if you don't have that level of confidence, chances are that there's too much friction in between you and you doing your habit, and you're not going to stick with it for a long period of time. Okay, Fritz is saying, so to make it simpler, I feel confident that I could do a 10-minute mobility exercise at 5:30. Okay, awesome. Love it. So you would say from 5:30 to 5:40 would be the when. The what would be a mobility exercise. And then the where, I'm assuming, would be in your house. Let me know in the chat. But yeah, if you feel 100% confident with that, boom, money, love it, we're good. In your room, okay, perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. As long as it's specific enough that you can visualize it like you're watching a movie in your head, then it's specific enough. And if you can answer yes to the question about you having 100% confidence in your ability to stick to that habit, then we're good. And then the last S is sealed. So when you are, there's a B.F. Skinner quote, famous psychologist. He just says, what gets rewarded gets repeated, right? And so what we do is we attach just a quick 1-second celebration at the end of your habits. Sealed. So you seal your habit with a celebration in order to get that dopamine hit at the end of your habit. So your brain says, okay, I just did this thing, and then you celebrate it so your brain feels good about it. And then your brain says, oh, okay, this is a good thing. I'm going to do more of this thing, because your brain wants to do things that make it feel good, right? And so you seal your habit with some type of celebration. And the celebrations look different for everyone. Mine, when I leave the gym, I usually just smile to myself, or give it like a let's go, like something like that, where you're just like hyped, like it's a good day. You walk out, you're smiling, sunshine and whatever, and you're just like, that kind of seals that. I've got some people who are more intrinsically motivated, where their big thing is just the fact that they're doing what they said they were going to do. Because most of us have spent our entire lives not doing what we said we were going to do for the most part. And so we've proven that we have no integrity to ourselves and we can't trust ourselves, right? So just simply mentally affirming that we are doing what we say we are going to do, filling in those holes that we've created in our trust for ourselves, is a reward enough for some people. So what do you think, Fritz, would be the reward at the end of your 10-minute mobility exercise? Jim Bob Joe, how do I stop screaming at my cat? I can't tell if you're joking or not, but I would say probably make sure that you are instigating, is that the right word? Maybe just starting a habit of waiting 3 seconds before you say anything or verbalize anything, and think in those 3 seconds, is this something I really should be saying or not? And then if it's not, don't do it. Okay, Fred said, guess just checking in my journal is pretty nice. Yeah, that would work great. My name is Max. Yeah, no, of course, dude. Of course. If you want to subscribe and turn on notifications, we go live Monday we go live Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And this is what we do. So you can, if you turn on notifications, then you can use me going live as your personal accountability buddy. So have that notification just ding and whatever, and yeah, that'll remind you, like, keep you accountable to your habit. Appreciate the sub, brother. Or if you wanted to, oh, okay, it's 10:38 p.m. here in Brazil. Nice. It is 6:38 here for me in Arizona. So, but I am actually going to wrap up the live here. I usually go live for about 30 minutes or so, and we're at 31. Thanks, y'all, for hopping on. Appreciate it. We'll catch you back here Monday at 6 p.m. for the next live for the next Habit Engineering. Keep the change and keep changing. Peace.